video is brought to you by Against the Flow of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi is a book about Jake Fayard, a Marine veteran who is unhappy with the political machine running the state of Mississippi. He decides to fight the corruption from the inside. Jake will face more challenges than he ever has and will stand up for what he thinks is right. His notoriously hot temper will push him to the edge of murder, along with his friend and brother Kobe Barhanovich. Together, they will fight the system and give the power back to the citizens of Mississippi. Against the Flow of Mississippi was written by Anthony Oksenholt and was published by Oksenholt Biloxi Publishing, LLC. A link to the book will be placed in the description below. Sailing Biloxi Belle is one man's journey about rebuilding his 50-year-old sailboat, getting ready to circumnavigate the world. Thank you for joining, and I hope that you enjoy and learn from me, and I hope I can learn from you. Information on the boat: this is a 1974 Coronado Continental Drifters 35 foot, and y'all please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you like the music, please check out my brother Ben Thompson, Barefoot with a Stetson.
All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink with a straw and umbrella, or a premium bottle from a nice wine cellar. A cup of ice and a little Sprite. You're getting ready for a fun night. Add some light rum and a little more. Then passion fruit juice is your next pour. A little lime juice and you're almost done. Now a big shot of 151. You're drinking something that is insane. Enjoy drinking a hurricane. A pub on the wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Cherry brandy in a cup, grab some ice and fill it up. Add dark rum and light rum too, then pineapple and papaya juice. Add sugar and get ready for some fun. The last ingredient is 151. Your senses will flood like a tsunami. You're about to drink yourself a zombie. A pub on a wharf or a bar on the beach. All the dance moves your friends can teach. A frozen drink made with Bacardi, bare feet and blue jeans. Get ready to party. Fun in the sun, party on the pier. There's nothing wrong with ice cold beer. Get a frozen drink made with Bacardi, barefoot with a Stetson and ready to party. Nights feeling hearty. Raise a glass, feel the breeze, and you'll see every sip's a vibe when you're drinking carefree.
I had to do a voiceover on this one because the audio wasn't really loud, and I forgot to plug my microphone in to the camera because I'm a dumbass. But anyway, basically what I'm saying is it's 3:30 in the morning. We're out here and we're getting everything all set up. Anyway, y'all have a good day.
That is a lot of growth. Look at all that. Ooh, I didn't notice that in the daylight, but damn, that is a hell of a lot of growth. Anyway, yeah, sailing Biloxi Belle. Hopefully we'll actually be, well, at least motoring today. We won't be sailing because I'm not too thrilled with the prospect of the way that sail looks and that forward sail. I ain't even gonna try it. So I've got other sails for it at the boat yard. I confirmed it yesterday. I went to, I'll go ahead and tell y'all where I'm taking this thing to. They're good enough people. I'll give them some advertisement. Taking this to Rebel Boat Works in Biloxi. They are right there on Point Cadet, and they're good people. Anyway, he says he's got some sales for me, so I'm hoping that they'll fit. They come off of Pearson 36, so I think that's going to be pretty close enough. Y'all take care. I'll check back in with you later. Alright, y'all. Just realized that when I did the last recording, I didn't have my microphone plugged in. I hope the intro will pick me up. But anyway, we got a fire going. Kenneth is working on the lights. I'm trying to stay out of his way because I seem to be getting in his way and I don't want to do that. Got the depth sounder about rigged up. We still got to get all this stuff aboard, but I'm confident that shortly after daybreak we're gonna fly. So that's what we got going here. I'm gonna get on this fire. All right, y'all. It's finally daylight. We're setting everything up. Kenneth went to go do Kenneth things. I think he went to go take a leak. We've wired most of the lights up, trying to clear the deck of all obstructions so we don't bust our asses, and try to get this thing underway in a couple of hours. Next on the list would be to get all this stuff aboard, and then I guess we're going to turn the boat so that we can mess with the outboard, hook everything up, change the plugs, and we should be leaving. That's where we're at right now. Had to deal with a neighbor. That was interesting. Told us that we didn't own this boat, and she's right, we don't own it, I own it. So I had to go calm her down, but I'm still waiting on Jackson County Sheriff's Office to come here. I'm sure they'll be called. But got all my paperwork, got my registration. It's on file with the state. I'm legal. I'm good. I have permission from the landowner who sold me the boat to be here, so we're good to go. Anyway, check back in here in a little bit. Yep. Waiting on Logan, who is over yonder, get his boat crunked up. Kenneth's over there working on the depth sounder. I cannot even get into the boat right now because, oh, there's Logan right there.
I put it back on the charger. It won't crank.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. I figured it was a little dead there, buddy. But yeah, I can't get on the boat because he's busy and he can't throw me a line, and I'm going to let him do his thing, and I don't want to step on that outboard that's right there, and I don't want to back it into the dock, so I'm just going to wait patiently. I'm going to pull an Otis Redding and sit on the dock of the bay. Damn, it's pretty out here. That's your dad's rooster I keep hearing? What I thought. When'd y'all start raising chickens?
About 30 years ago.
Okay. Oh, sure is pretty out here. Water just looks like glass.
You see the preventers on it?
Yeah, it's gonna have just a little bit of turn, but
It'll be fine.
yeah.
Those preventers will prevent. I mean, if it turns a little bit, I can compensate with the rudder, but redneck rigging, y'all.
It'll work.
Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work definitely. All right, y'all. Give an update here shortly. All right. We're getting out of here. Damn. You good?
We're good. We're about to get better.
We're like 3 to. Okay, when I went up to 8 feet of water.
That boat ain't got a whole lot of power. We're about to help it out.
Okay. You gonna start the engine? Yep. Gentlemen, start that engine. We're getting pulled out. Looking good. You getting it started?
I gotta get a grip on the damn thing.
Oh, you got to get it. Oh, okay. We look clear up ahead. I was wrong. This thing turns worse than my semi. Nothing to see here, just rednecks towing a sailboat with a pontoon.
What's going on back there, Kay? Now this is a cool ass houseboat coming up. Huh? Should be now. Yeah. I had a Cadillac once that handled like this. Oh. How fucked are we? We're not on the bottom. Huh? They're gonna have to push us off. I think we're on this tree. We on the tree? It looks like we're gonna have to push you over a little bit. Okay. Where's that?
I can't pull it hard.
Okay. We're that fucking stick because we're. Well, you know what? I think we're good there. We should be good there.
Yeah, we're heading towards Jeff.
We should be good there.
What's towards Jeff?
5'8". Six 2, 6'0", 5'8", so there's something underneath us. Hold on, Kenneth. They're about to snatch us. All right. All right, we're good. 6'5", 6'6". Oh! All right, we have a narrow passage, Kenneth. I really need you on the bow, please. Oh, very fucking narrow. Yep. Thread the needle. Oh! Huh?
That ain't gonna happen until high tide, bud. You need high tide. Well,
We're at 6 feet. But what's holding us up?
The keel. What's our depth?
6'3"?
6'3", we ought to clear it.
what is it?
6'3", we ought to clear it.
I bumped it with my motor. I know you can.
Well, then you know what? We're probably not right on top of it, Kenneth. So what do we need?
High tide.
Alright, when's that coming in?
Midnight.
You fucking serious?
I'm dead serious.
Fuck.
Might as well tie this motherfucker up and just let it ride.
Yep. I would say we're screwed till midnight. We come back, do it, whatever, I don't care.
How are we gonna get back out of it so they can get home? Because we're kind of blocking the whole passage here.
Well, we're all kind of sitting here.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm pretty sure we can get y'all back out, you know, so you're
Yeah.
not blocking up the...
Well, no, so we can get this outboard to crank again. We can use it.
Yeah, we can use it to back up.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
I still need a little push, though.
Being up here is hard to pull it.
Alright, well let me try. We ain't got shit else to do. We ain't moving.
No, we're going to swing around.
That bitch fired up first pull last time.
Yeah, I know. Are we primed?
Yeah, we're primed.
No. Oh.
No one opens the vent.
Huh?
No one ever opens the vent.
What vent?
On the tank. Yeah, put that.
Get the breath.
Yeah, let's wait.
I'm black as burgers.
Only one of them black.
Oh.
You never know. It might go.
Okay.
Alright.
Hang on. Put the prime on.
Fuck. Ah. I can't do that shit no more.
Huh?
His boat's not running all three cylinders, running on one or two.
Oh, I gotta sit down. That fucking hurt.
Yeah, I know, I gotta hook my shoulder out.
Ain't my shoulders, my knee. You put any of that salt and pepper on it?
Not yet. They ain't good, I don't know yet. Well, they're just now starting to cook. That fire did not do right at all. We're about to take them off, to relight the fire.
Did I break that?
What?
That light?
Yeah.
No, the stern light.
No, I'll hold it down.
Okay.
could have looked at daybreak and been out too, but it's still hot.
Try to come around the other side.
So you were going up the line too, did you? Pull it back. Yep, that's what we're doing. We've got a bundle of women. We always jump off with walk back.
Security, hello all stations. This is United States Coast Guard Section New Orleans, Louisiana. Hello all stations. This is United States Coast Guard Section New Orleans, Louisiana. First safety red information broadcast concerning Belle Cheese Railroad Bridge. Listen to channel 22 Alpha, frequency 157.1, ITU 1022. Out. Security, hello all stations. This is United States Coast Guard Section New Orleans, Louisiana. Safety red information broadcast break.
Hey, hold on, I want to live away.
Requested to exercise caution on transiting this area. This is United States Coast Guard Section New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hey, we're moving.
Are we moving in the right direction?
And we moving.
Moving.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, yeah, she went way off right there.
We went back.
I think you might jump one on the backside of the field there.
Is that log your dad was telling me about?
That's one of them. Like I said, they probably brought this thing in during high water.
They did.
We in deep water now.
We done good. All we try and do is put a low grip up against shore over there.
We good.
Alright.
This thing was just big somewhere.
What I'm saying, if we get somewhere where we're off the boat, just try to stay still.
Hell, I say we just fucking anchor this son of a bitch right here. How am I looking? Well, we're not looking good on, well, I mean, we're looking okay on the... I'm gonna drop anchor. Watch out, Kenneth. You'll have to fend us off in a minute.
It's just a thing, I mean. Sometimes you gotta open eyes, you gotta
They got that thing strung, so we can't go that way. Oh, hell.
So, what bank you trying to go to?
Huh?
You should be on rising tide here, so you want to just go up against that bank?
If y'all thinking, what do y'all, look, y'all know this river, I don't, so y'all tell me.
Well, whenever the tide comes up, if you're over there, it'll be okay. But whenever it comes back down, it's going to sit on bank.
All right, well, let's go over there then.
I mean, if you're going to come back tonight and drive it out of here, then, I mean, it'll be okay right there.
Huh? I kind of was hoping to drive it out of here.
Yeah, I know. What's the plan? I mean,
The plan is to get this thing to Biloxi. That is the plan. That has always been the plan.
Okay, no,
That
shit,
ain't
I know
changing.
that. I'm saying, like, if you want to fucking put it here, are you coming back tonight to get it while the tide's
I'm going to
high?
stay right here on this thing. I'm not leaving.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
I'm not, I am getting this thing to Biloxi.
Well, what I was saying is
I have no other place to go except Biloxi with this boat. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is no leaving the boat. He can leave if he wants to. I'm not.
I was saying if you did leave, you would have to come back tonight, because in the morning it would be sitting on the bank.
Well,
Okay, no, I'm not leaving.
Realize that you wasn't fucking leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here.
That leaves me stuck here too. I gotta wait home.
Zip ties?
Huh?
You got a couple more zip ties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say your
Right here.
duck signer there kind of broke off. Key handle?
Shit.
Yeah.
Good catch. Fuck, dude.
I tried, man.
You tried.
Oh, you tried? I appreciate it. Think you can pull me out of here tonight? I got some lights.
You got a light, I'll do it.
Oh, I got a light. I got pod lights. I got 2 pod lights, and you're welcome to keep them.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll be up. I just have to look at my boss what the tide's doing. We're going to try to catch it at its highest peak. That's when we're
Yeah.
going to cross it.
That's what it's going to take.
If we can't get it high enough, we're going to have to come down here with somebody with a motor that'll pull it rev out.
Just throw 'em in.
Just on.
Don't press till 6 a.m. Alright, we're going this morning.
Huh?
Alright, we got this morning. Don't press till 6 a.m.
It's not best, but
That's what it is.
it's still in water, so that's what matters.
Right?
Where's it at? Is it right at the water line?
Right
Like
below.
I said,
Okay, because it's saying we got 22 feet.
Something like that.
So if we got 22
We
feet,
don't have
So I knew I heard something crack when we was coming through over there.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, well, I guess we'll catch the fish and we'll come back and hopefully we get y'all over the sump here.
yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate what y'all did do. Well, I'm sorry about that, bro.
So we're stuck here till 6 a.m. That's what that means.
Wait, 6 a.m.
That's when it crests. It would be the highest peak at 6 a.m. I believe that's on the way over here.
I guess we'll do it.
It depends on how much of it we hit.
No, if it stops just that dark. He said his motor probably went over.
Say,
That's
how
all.
much
You know that
does
kill
this
ain't
boat
gonna
draw?
stand
Huh?
How much does she draw?
10. 6 or
Got about 5.5, 6 foot of, well, got 5.5 foot of keel, and then you
So
could
about
figure
8
to the
foot.
water line,
About
say
8
7,
foot.
8 feet.
I want to say we should have 8 foot when the tide comes back up.
So about when you think?
I don't know, when's high tide low?
It crests at 6 a.m.
I thought,
I looked at it this morning on the way over.
it's normally up in the afternoon and then somewhere around midnight.
Bite on the thighs.
About 6 o'clock, it's about up for the night. See where the water line is up there below the grass?
Yep.
That's where it normally supposed to be. You can see the water line on the trees where it's normally. That's at least 3 foot at its low.
It's just a bad time of year to be bringing these things through here.
Alright, y'all. Hope my audio quality's good on this. So here's the update. I'm currently, it's what, after 10 sometime. Currently on my sailboat by myself. Kenneth got a ride home. Thankfully, somebody was nice enough to bring me this heater because it's like 40 degrees out here. I'm freezing. My motor's messed up, and I'm waiting for high tide to come into this little piece of the bayou that I'm in. Pardon my mess in my cockpit here, but I had to move shit around. But I'm waiting on somebody to tow me out to the river, and I'm gonna try to get my engine started, and I'm gonna try to get this thing to Biloxi. So what I'm gonna do when I get out in the river is I'm probably gonna try to shut down and get some sleep first. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. Right now, where I'm at is right around 17 feet of water, about 17 feet of water right now, according to my depth gauge. Keeps fluctuating, but I think that's picking up fish going underneath. But folks, we ain't having no fun, or I ain't having no fun out here. But I'll get this thing to Biloxi, hell or high water. I done spent too much money on this. Y'all take care. Give y'all an update later. Good morning, y'all. Sorry, I thought I heard another boat pulling up. Out here on the Pascagoula River. It's foggy. Engine conked out on me. I'm sitting here, I'm about 7.5, 8 foot of water. Got the generator going. Well, the heater was going. Oh, it's about 43 degrees out here. I'm out here on this thing by myself. I guess Kenneth didn't want to hang out on this thing and get this thing going. Yesterday, I got hung up a couple of miles back that way at a cut, and I had to wait until almost midnight to get through it. I got through it, and now what's the deal? I'm waiting on Towboat US because I keep leaking fuel, and I don't want to pollute the river with oil and gas. Obviously, I just don't think that's a nice thing to do. So, not a great start to a good sailing career, y'all, but I am still optimistic on my goals for this boat. I am still optimistic on my abilities to be able to get this thing where it needs to go. The only downside is right now is I'm running short of cigarettes, but I am thinking about quitting. Maybe I will. That's my life right now. Drifted up next to this island last night. I'll be honest with you, I've never really messed around the Pascagoula River too much. But I'll give y'all a little history on it. This is one of the last free-flowing rivers in the United States. There's no lock system. There's nothing. It's natural. It does have some commercial traffic because back that way is Plant Daniels, which is a power plant operated by Mississippi Power, which is Southern Company. They have some other stuff that comes up the river, but not really this far up. Going to the south of us, which is in that general direction, you have Ingalls Shipbuilding and a Chevron refinery. Ingalls Shipbuilding, if y'all don't know, you know, they build big boats for the Navy, and they actually repaired the USS Cole after it was attacked by terrorists back in the late 90s. I remember that when I was a kid. So, a lot of history on this river. Another fun fact is this is also called the Singing River. And legend has it that if you're out here in the middle of the night, sometimes you'll hear singing. I didn't hear no singing last night, but can't really hear nothing over my generator. But the reason that it's called the Singing River is because the Pascagoula Indians, the Biloxi Indians, apparently got into a feud. And they started, you know, went to war with each other. And rather than be captured and enslaved, the warriors from the Pascagoula Indians started chanting and walked into the river until they all eventually drowned. That's the legend. Another little piece of history on this, while I'm sitting here thinking about it, is allegedly in 1973 there was a UFO abduction that took place on this river. Now again, I've always been skeptical of that story. I didn't see no flying saucers last night, but I've always wondered, why is it that every time somebody gets abducted, it's always some drunk redneck messing around out in the woods or out on the river? Can't really put two and two together on that. So let's hope that no ghosts of the past or no flying saucers come down here to try to probe me, and I should be able to be out of here fairly soon, I hope. Anyway, y'all take care. I'll update when I have more. Alright, I hope you can hear me over this breeze flapping this tarp, but hey, this tarp's doing a job. It's keeping the wind, keeping the wind from blowing too cold and keeping the sun out of my face, and when it rains, it does keep the rain off of me. Probably need to tighten it back down, but I'll get to that in a minute. So here's the situation. It is now 4 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. I have been here all, well, left earlier. I had a buddy of mine come get me and went to the store, got some cigarettes and drinks. And when I got off the boat, my boat was at about I would say greater than 45-degree list, because I am on a shelf. This side was higher than this side. Now we're about level, but I'm still grounded. I did something stupid last night, y'all, and I'll admit it. I mean, I'm fairly new to sailing, but I figured I was out in open, you know, fairly open, deep water. And I'm by myself on this thing, so I know my anchor winch seemed a little stiff, so I figured I'd be all right when I got pulled out here into this area last night. And
and I went to sleep. Woke up. This is where I am. Still on this island. Got my generator back running so I can keep the battery charged and charge my phone. I'm not using my camera, I'm using my phone at the moment. I'll switch to the camera at some point. I'm probably going to break out the laptop here and start editing some videos, because what the hell else am I going to do? Start cutting some of this stuff together. But y'all, this is a lesson. You find out who your friends are. A friend of mine that was out here with me left me last night. When I got moored up on that guy's front yard, he decided he was going to leave. He didn't want to deal with this no more, whatever. You know what? I'm okay with that. So, I got an 18-year-old kid that I won't do any more YouTube videos featuring him with it, because he's asked me not to, and I respect that. He said it's fine for what I did catch him on so far, but I won't catch him on no more. He's helped me out, and the guy I bought the Towboat outboard from said he's going to try to help me out too and get me out of here, and hopefully I'll be in Biloxi tomorrow and I won't have to use Towboat US if I get this thing going. Let me give y'all a better view, because that tart's getting right in the damn way. Oh! Grab a handhold here. I love that this is already set up on a twin sheet system, by the way. Oh! Woo! Anyway, there's my Blackbeard flag. Alright. Just kind of pan around, show y'all what I'm looking at out here. It is pretty here in South Mississippi. It's the Clark Bayou. I'm going to be heading that way toward the Pascagoula River to go out to the Gulf. This is cool. But I'm a little close to that. And that's my problem. Again, it's my fault. I did it. But there's the Towboat. Been trying to get it going. I get enough water under me, which the tide is definitely coming up. I get enough water under me. If I get enough ass to reach down there and pull start it, put my cowling back on, I should be good to go. I can clear some of the stuff off the deck, clear some of the stuff out of the cockpit, and tonight, hopefully, I will be heading toward Biloxi. That is my hope. My chart says I've got about 36 nautical miles to get to Rebel Boat Works. So this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing. Y'all take care. I'm gonna cut this together since I ain't got nothing else to do. This is where I'm at. I'm a pretty good ways from land, and I'm a pretty good ways from the houseboats. I'm just about dead center of everything. Depth sounder says
94, 95, 99 feet. And I'm bogged down for some reason. If you got any ideas, brother, I'm all ears. All right, y'all, so this is baffling. Got my engine running. I'm not moving. I am in 94 feet of water. I am far away from everything, dead center of this canal. I'm not moving. At all. Engine's running. It's doing what it's supposed to. It's just, I was just putting along, probably at about a knot, because I don't know the river. What gives? I am really trying to figure this out, because everything's going great for a minute. This is a nightmare. 101 feet. That's what it just popped up in my depth sounder. 101 feet. So if I got 101 feet of water under me, why am I hung up? The world may never know. Hopefully I will soon, though. All I can tell you is, hey! Hey! Can you give me a pull? I don't know what's going on. I think I'm hung up. All right, y'all. I am finally out of Clark Bayou, and I have made it to the Pascagoula River. I think. I hope. Let's hope it stays like this, please. Moving about a knot. Nice little waterfront home community. It's not bad at all. Turn the generator back on to charge the batteries, but everything seems to be working pretty good. Also, if you notice me steering a lot, my motor's kind of offset just a little bit, and it's just enough to where I got to keep making adjustments to the steering wheel. This thing don't want to go straight, so I gotta do the best I can. Oh well. It was done. It's on. We're moving. I'll deal. Whoa! Go ahead, brown pelican. Alright. Let's hope we can have a nice night like this and it keeps up. Tell you what, these guys that have their Christmas lights out sure doing me a service. I'm not a Christmas guy, but I tell you what, it sure makes it a lot easier to see out here, considering all I got's that big light up front. Anyway, Let's hope it keeps up like this. This is what I like. This is smooth motoring, I guess, is the way you want to put it. Anyway, y'all take care. Check back in with you later. Sorry, Barry, had to borrow your song, brother. You sailed your around the world. My tribute to one of my idols. Go check out the Oksenholt. All right, y'all. If all goes right, hope it will. If my eyes are not playing tricks on me, I do believe I'm about to cross under I-10. I hope. If I looked at my map properly, this looks to be the place. Let's hope I don't ding my mast on this fucking bridge. Again, I'm making course corrections because, yeah, the steering sucks on this thing. The way I got this motor and everything on it. And my arms are getting tired. But this is the last hurdle for this boat. I just got to figure out exactly. I guess I'm supposed to stay in the middle and go under that big opening right there. I'm going to assume and hope and pray that I am correct. Alright. Come on, baby. Get in the middle. Come on. Bring it around. Ah, there we go, sweetheart. Come on, baby. Not as nerve-wracking as that power line I went through, but pretty damn close. I know it went under here to get here. And I'm going to tell y'all, navigating the Pascagoula River is not as bad as I thought it would be. It's really not. I'm just unfamiliar with it. All right, brother truckers, going under you. Don't throw your piss bottles on me, please. Sorry, truck driver's joke. If you're a driver, you'll understand.
Will he fit? Let's see. It's gonna be close. I'm doing this at high tide, or tide coming in, I should say. Oh, damn, that was close. Oh, shit. There ain't no way I can back up either if I'm not. So, let's hope and pray for success here. Oh. Oh my God. Come on, other span, other span. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was fucking nerve-wracking. That was fucking epic, y'all. Oh God, that was fucking cool. Woo! Holy shit. That one puckered up my asshole. Oh my God. All right. I got 2 more bridges to go under. Y'all stay tuned. Woo! All right, y'all. Way off in the distance over yonder, that's Pascagoula. You look real hard, you can see Ingle Shipbuilding. Alright, I gotta steer this thing. This is a tight channel. Alright, y'all. So, I kind of got away from the channel a little bit, and I'm grounded. And you know what? I'm actually pretty okay with that. I'm about to start compiling these videos together. I'm taking my ass to bed. It's been a long day. It's been a productive day. I got probably, I don't know, 15, 20 miles downriver. And I'm pretty okay with the results. So, they'll pull me off at 7 a.m. Shout out to Towboat US, Biloxi. Appreciate everything y'all do. And again, I'm 100% cool with them not pulling me off tonight so that I can go to sleep, wake up, get pulled off in the morning, gas up the old tank, which I'm sure it needs it. With what little gas I have left, I should have enough to almost get me to Biloxi. I'll see if I can't get enough to get over there. I'm good to go. It's been an adventure, but damn it, I love it. Not even gonna lie to y'all. I have actually enjoyed today. I really have. And I've got to say that. It's been peaceful. I've been by myself except for when young man Logan come to hang out, him and his buddy. And I'm pretty okay with that. And I appreciate everything that they have done to help me. Let's get a good shot of Ingalls if I can get it from here. That's not too clear. Anyway, good night, y'all. From Sailing Biloxi Belle.
We'll pick this up tomorrow. Damn it, I believe I'll make it home tomorrow. Ah, look at Blackbeard's flag flying. Good morning, y'all, from a very cold 41 degrees Pascagoula, Mississippi. Whew, it's about, I don't know, 6 or so in the morning, 6:30, something like that. I got Towboat US coming. Pull me off. Gonna be a beautiful day, I believe. Gonna be cold, but it's gonna be beautiful. Whew. Look out. That's the way we came from. And there's the channel marker I couldn't see last night. So I wasn't far off, I don't guess, but that's okay. I took this grounding opportunity to get some sleep. My windlass don't work for my anchor, but I've got to go down there and I'm gonna follow it on around and go out. And if y'all can see that, I don't know if y'all can see that big bridge or not down there, but that's why I gotta go under. That's US Highway 90. And then I'll be out there by Ingalls. I'm gonna record that because I just think that's cool. And it will be out in the Gulf. And I ain't decided which side of the islands I'm gonna go on, if I'm gonna go on the Sound or if I'm gonna go offshore. I'm thinking I'm gonna go offshore. Just what I'm thinking. But anyway, that's what's going on, y'all. I know there's a railroad bridge up there. I hope it's open. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, good morning from the home of Jimmy Buffett, Pascagoula, Mississippi. Fins up. All right, we are coming into the Mississippi Sound. Woo, sounds good to me. That's Chevron off in the distance over yonder. So, all right. Get both hands on the helm until I get around these islands. All right, y'all. Thanks to Towboat US. I didn't want to film it because, you know, solo. A lot I can't film. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'll fix that at some point. I would have had it on the tripod, but I broke my damn camera mount yesterday. Day before yesterday, sometime. That's why I'm using my phone for these videos. Anyway, moving. Moving. Thank God. I'm in the channel. Looking for some channel markers. And then I'm heading on to
Heading out into the Gulf. That's the idea anyway. I'm gonna tell you, that damn sun is bright as hell. But it's a beautiful day. Alright, I'm in a very shallow channel here, so let me get off this thing. Alright, y'all. Yep, hung up again. I swear I'm never taking this boat back in this damn river. Ever. I get out, this thing will never come back up to Pascagoula. A little bit of a bitch here, but this is supposed to have commercial traffic through it. These damn channel markers are not clearly marked as to where the deep water is. There's a channel marker there, but there's none on this side to show how what the damn channel is even marked. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah? Okay, so I'm bitching. Okay, I get it. Whatever. But I know goddamn good and well commercial boats don't get right up on that son of a bitch, and they're a lot wider than me. Just saying. Just my thoughts. So, yeah, I'm bitching. I'm aggravated. I'm ready to get in the Gulf, get to Biloxi. I have shit to do today. I should have had this shit done the other day, but oh well. Fuck it. I deal with it. It is what it is. Catch y'all on the next one. Yeah, I'm aggravated. I'm tired of getting hung up every time I turn around. Whoo! Alright, now that he got me off of that and he's gonna stick with me, I'm gonna ride his stern until Ingalls, is what his boss said, to stick with me until then. This is a lot. I'm telling y'all, Towboat US, get a membership. These guys are lifesavers. I mean 100% lifesavers. I know I'm a novice. I know I got a lot of shit to learn. But damn. Whew. All right, y'all. Sun's in my eyes. I gotta watch what I'm doing. I am gonna record this though. Going under the Highway 90 bridge. And it looks like the railroad bridge is open too. Good deal. Actually, I'm not going to record this. Sorry. I got to watch what I'm doing. Alright. Going under the Highway 90 bridge. A lot higher than the I-10 bridge. And the railroad bridge. Wish this thing would just go straight instead of driving like a crab.
talking. Woo! All right. There's the Noah boat. All right, that's our last, I think, bridge until we get to Biloxi. When we go onto the Biloxi Ocean Springs Bridge. This is so cool back here. It's so cool back out here. Trying to get up on them big Navy ships to show y'all. Looks like can't tell if that's a frigate or a destroyer up there. Hello, Mr. Brown Pelican. Go get your breakfast. See Louisiana? Well, we got brown pelican too. See if he's gonna get his breakfast. Catch me some breakfast too, Mr. Brown Pelican. I'm hungry. You know, I'm kind of mad. I bought a freshwater fishing license and I ain't put that pole in the water since. And I'm not a freshwater guy. I bought a freshwater fishing license for this trip. I'm a saltwater guy. But I figured since I was on the Gula, I'd try it anyway. And I never did. Too many complications. So he's a patient brown pelican. He gonna wait till they swim under him. Port of Houma, Louisiana. They bring tugs from all over the Gulf over here. Alright, here's some of them big Navy ships. I don't want to get too close because I don't feel like getting shipped off to Gitmo. By the way, for any of y'all that would try to attack us, I just want to let you know that what you're looking at is just a small, very small piece of what we call fuck around and find out in this particular country. But you're welcome to try. That looks like a big frigate up there. That's the closest I've been to a Navy ship since the last time I went on the USS Alabama, which is docked about 30 miles to the east of here in Mobile. I think one of these is the Gabriel Gibbons. Look, is that security coming to tell me I'm too close? Ooh, aircraft carrier.
frigate, one of the two. I can't tell which. I don't think that's an aircraft carrier. Might be an LHA, I don't know. Looks too small to be an aircraft carrier. I don't know, maybe somebody who was actually in the Navy can help me out. And tell me what that is, if that's that's an LHA or if that's a carrier. Alright, y'all. Gotta watch what I'm doing. Alright, y'all. Almost to the ICW. We'll run the ICW down to the Biloxi Channel. And we'll be good to go. Finally in the ship channel for Pascagoula. So should be good to go. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can do about a captain's chair up here. I'm tired of sitting on this cooler. It's kind of cold on my ass. Just saying. Woo, a little choppy. It was a pretty day though. Pretty day to be on the boat. There. I was told to avoid like the plague, and I intend to. Get both hands on the wheel here.
See y'all in a bit. Alright, y'all, I've made it to the ICW. Ooh. It's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Learned an interesting fact today. ICW. I mean, I knew it ran all the East Coast and all the way to Texas. But, I'll admit, I make it a point to learn new things every day, and what I learned is how the buoys are on the ICW. And it's red right returning from Maine. So, as a truck driver, that makes perfect sense to me. That's easy to follow. So, I am officially in that ICW. Still see Pascagoula. I don't want to see Pascagoula anymore. I'm tired of looking at Pascagoula. It was cool this morning, but I want to see something else. I want to see Horn Island. I think I've been to Horn Island maybe once. What I really want to see, but I don't think I'm going to. Matter of fact, I'm not going to because I'm tired of running around on this thing. But I would love to see Dog Key, which is a disappearing island off the coast of Biloxi. And it disappeared about almost 100 years ago and hadn't come back up yet. Maybe it'll come back up in my lifetime, maybe not. It's only sporadically appeared on charts in history. So we got some cool stuff down here in Mississippi, y'all. Got some really cool stuff. A lot of people sleep on us, but that's at their own peril. They're the fools, in my opinion. All right. Yeehaw! Y'all have fun. We'll go ahead and as soon as I get past that buoy right there, I'm gonna make my turn and get to where I need to be. Hope it stays like this. This is just a nice, calm, motoring day. Again, not sailing. Sails are just too questionable for me to trust that. But it is a nice motoring day anyway. And I also want to talk about my Tohatsu real quick while it's on my mind. You know, the whole time I was moving last night, I only burned about 2 gallons. That's how much fuel I had to put in. So I feel I topped it back off that 15-gallon tank. I should be good all the way to Biloxi without needing any fuel. Generator might run out, but I don't think my outboard is. As long as it's daylight, I ain't worried about the generator running out. Y'all take care. Catch y'all later. Alright, y'all, I've made it to the ICW. Ooh. It's kind of cool, I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Learned an interesting fact today. ICW. I mean, I knew it ran all the East Coast and all the way to Texas. But, I'll admit, I make it a point to learn new things every day. And what I learned is how the buoys are on the ICW. And it's red right returning from Maine. So, as a truck driver, that makes perfect sense to me. That's easy to follow. So, I am officially in that ICW. Still see Pascagoula. I don't want to see Pascagoula anymore. I'm tired of looking at Pascagoula. It was cool this morning, but I want to see something else. I want to see Horn Island. I think I've been to Horn Island maybe once. What I really want to see, but I don't think I'm going to. Matter of fact, I'm not going to because I'm tired of running around on this thing. But I would love to see Dog Key, which is a disappearing island off the coast of Biloxi. And it disappeared about almost 100 years ago and hadn't come back up yet. Maybe it'll come back up in my lifetime, maybe not. It's only sporadically appeared on charts in history. So we got some cool stuff down here in Mississippi, y'all. Got some really cool stuff. A lot of people sleep on us, but that's at their own peril. They're the fools, in my opinion. All right. Yeehaw! Y'all have fun. We'll go ahead and as soon as I get past that buoy right there, I'm gonna make my turn and get to where I need to be. Hope it stays like this. This is just a nice, calm motoring day. Again, not sailing. Sails are just too questionable for me to trust that. But it is a nice motoring day anyway. And I also want to talk about my Tohatsu real quick while it's on my mind. You know, the whole time I was moving last night, I only burned about 2 gallons. That's how much fuel I had to put in. So I feel I topped back off that 15-gallon tank. I should be good all the way to Biloxi without needing any fuel. Generator might run out, but I don't think my outboard is. As long as it's daylight, I ain't worried about the generator running out. Y'all take care. Catch y'all later. Alright, y'all, I'm taking the southern route. Not sure if it was a smart move or not, but I am south of the islands. Ooh, it's sloshing. I'm in the channel. Heading south-southwest. At some point, I don't think I'm in the ICW. I think I passed it somehow. Not sure exactly what channel this is, but I'm going to stay in it as long as it keeps taking me somewhat in a westerly way and not too far south. I can still see land, but We'll see. Got a rolling deck. Some decent swells out here. Look at these two cargo ships, which tell me I'm pretty far. That's okay though. I'm gonna keep right on doing it. I'm probably doing about 2 knots right now. So, all right, let me go. Y'all have a good one. Put both hands on the wheel here. Literally, because this thing is, it goes any which way but the way I want it to go. Alright, so I confirmed I was actually heading out to sea. I didn't really want to do that. I'm in open deep water and I'm trying to make a course correction here. I'm doing about 4.5 knots. I'm on course to go to Biloxi, which is in just about that direction, somewhere over there. So, since I'm in open water, I'm gonna try to find a sweet spot on this steering because I need to. It's absolutely driving me nuts. I promise that I will cut all these videos together as soon as I can. Y'all take care. I'm Biloxi bound. Finally headed in the right direction. Because I don't want to go out to sea. Not today. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, yeah, I'd love to go out to sea. But hey, boat parts ain't cheap. Child support's expensive too. Alright, y'all. I'm fixing to get towed. Oh, Tahatsu said I quit. I don't know what's wrong. I ain't got no tools. I ain't got no real know-how on how to work on boat motors. But she said I quit. Got me pretty far though. I'm not upset. I guess I'll pick this video up when I'm getting towed in. But I'm just on the south side of Horn Island. That's that island right there. Let's see if I can zoom in for y'all to see it. That is Horn Island, and right off the tip up there, just a little inward, is Biloxi. Alright, y'all have a good one. There we go. I know I said the last clip was going to be the last clip, but I lied. Give you one more pulling into Biloxi. You can see the lights. We're still about, what, 2 miles? Yeah. We're about 2 miles offshore. That's the Biloxi Bridge. Shrimp boat ahead of us. I just thought this shot was too awesome not to catch. We're gonna go under that bridge, and just on the other side of that bridge is where Biloxi Belle will be docked for the next foreseeable however long it takes me to come up with the money to get it fit right. But not a bad shot for a cell phone camera, I gotta say. Almost home, y'all. It's been a long 3 days.
I've spent 2 nights on my boat. Last night, the night before. I'm done. I'm going home. I'm gonna go have a shot of this rum that I have on board. I'll be grabbing it when I leave, along with a few other things. And I will deal with this boat in the morning. So, again, y'all, Towboat US membership, sign up. I'm serious. This fucking guy here saved my ass. Not even bullshitting. Not a paid sponsor. I'm actually paying them, and I damn sure don't mind it. Y'all take care. Alright, guess we're gonna tow it on in. Whew. Definitely not as close as the I-10 bridge was. And we're in the back bay of Biloxi. The old fishing bridge over there, it's Ocean Springs side of it. And the railroad bridge. Damn, she's a sight for sore eyes. I forgot to ask them what time they're going to be there tomorrow. 'Cause I was supposed to have been there yesterday. Last mile. All right, last one for real. We're at the boat yard. Yep, that battery's dead. That's all right. I'll deal with that. He's put me in the slip. This is gonna be home for a while for the boat. Maybe for me at some point. I do want to move back to Biloxi. Everybody knows that. I said it was going to be here for 6 months, but I think we all know that that's probably bullshit. When I really got to looking at this thing, I got a lot of work to do. So, here's my plan. I'm going to stow my electronics, go home, get something to eat, get a shower, go to bed. I'll come deal with this in the morning. And then I'm off to go drive my truck tomorrow and head to Ohio. Not my favorite place to be in the wintertime. Y'all take care. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Sailing Ixlib, Anthony Oksenholt. I'm out. Job done. And I told y'all this is a raw channel. Y'all will get me raw, without a hat, uncleaned up. And I'm doing it like this to show y'all I'm tired. It's been a long 3 days. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm gonna eat, go to bed. Night, y'all. Thanks for watching.